Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here to do the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. For those of you that made it to the live last night, I do appreciate it. I had so much fun with you. I haven't had time to timestamp the zodiacs in the live yet, but once I get all this work done, I'll try to get over there and do that. So sorry for the late upload for you guys. I'm just getting over a sinus infection. Every day it gets a little better and a little better and a little better. So I think I'm almost to the end of it. If you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, if you just stopped in to check me out, welcome. We over here at TR's Tarot Talk 1111 have become a very tight-knit family, a bit of a soul tribe. We are all working on ascension and healing, and a lot of us are on twin flame or high-level soulmate journeys, if you resonate with that. If you don't, then, obviously you don't need to, but we are welcome to have you here. If it resonates and you want to join the tribe, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the wiggly bell. And yeah, we did a live show last night where we did a manifestation ritual. I did a channeled message. If you're interested, go watch that. And we're going to get into your reading. I just want to take a moment for those of you who are returning viewers. I love you. I love you so much. You guys are my tribe. You are my family. And I am so excited to continue on this journey with you guys. And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of the love and support. And we're going to start here in a minute. I wanted to tell everybody, in case you are new, there will be extendeds to these readings available over on Patreon. Patreon is only $4.44 a month, and you get all of the extendeds. That's like almost 12 hours, at least 11 hours of extended videos. Also, I got fuzzies flying through the air. Also, if you resonate with being a twin flame or on a divine, with a high-level divine soulmate, and you are going through this journey of ascension with this person or because of this person, you might want to consider joining at the 1111 level, because there is where I do all my twin flame stuff. Occasionally I will upload a twin flame reading over here, but right now we're doing the deeper dive stuff over on Patreon, where we're doing a 100-day journaling challenge, trying to go deeper within ourselves, to heal ourselves, to reflect on our past, and to do some shadow work and healing. If you're interested, we're halfway through. We're 2/4 of the way through, which would be halfway through. Duh. Sorry, guys. Been taking sinus medication. But anyhow, go check it out. Okay, I'm not going to go on and on about it. If you'd like to book a personal reading, everything you need is in the description box below. If you'd like to donate a deck of cards, you get a free reading with it. You're allowed to ask up to 3 questions, and pick a deck that you like, because I'm going to use the deck you donate in order to do your reading. And that's, as a thank you for the donation. Also, if you'd like to tip or help support the channel in ways of money, there's a link down there for that. My PayPal me is down there. And for all of you who have already done that, and there are many of you, I'm so grateful. Because of that, you guys really do give me the freedom to make more videos and be here more often. I'm hoping to someday, be able to make enough money over here on YouTube that I can dedicate all of my time to uploading daily and really putting all of my focus and energy here. So we're going to get into the reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Top row is for finances and career. Bottom row is for relationships. Any kind of relationship, could be love, romance, friendships, family. I'll read what I see. I know a lot of my viewers come here for romance, so usually it ends up being the dominant energy in the reading. But I definitely read whatever spirit brings to me. So if it's not, I'll touch on that as well. In the end, I bring both readings together and look at all of it for finances and career and all of it for love and relationship. And we get you some oracles before we take it to the extended to pull it apart. Okay? So your dominant energy at the beginning of the month here is we've got the 10 of Cups with the sun. Here comes the sun. So this is happiness, guys. I mean, that's the happiest energy you can possibly get in life in the tarot. I mean, the 10 of Cups with the sun. And we also have the 6 of Swords. So finances, and remember, I read these all together because down here you got Pentacles, up here you got, emotions. So I do stitch it all together for both topics. But what I'm seeing here is that things are going pretty good. Things are looking bright. You're feeling energetic. You're feeling fulfilled. It probably comes to you after a time of not feeling so great. It feels like you've moved away from trauma, or maybe you left a job that didn't fulfill you and now you found your perfect job. You might have literally moved with the 6 of Swords. You could have just, changed your whole life and headed on down the highway to bigger and better places, which is extremely fulfilling. Yeah, you might have, you definitely are coming into this place of stability and happiness. That's beautiful. So let's take a look at the details, shall we? There is the Page of Pentacles. Hope you guys can see these because I'm using natural lighting, and the sun is like literally beaming right on the computer. So we have Justice clarifying that Page of Pentacles. That's the past energy. The current energy, or the middle of the month, I should say, is the 7 of Pentacles with the moon. And the end of the month, we have the High Priestess clarified by the King of Wands. All right, so this makes sense to me. It feels to me like in the beginning of the month, it feels like you're moving away from something. And what it feels like you're moving away from is doubt. Doubts, fears, not knowing if you should continue investing in something or someone. The old energy is the Page of Pentacles with the Justice card. It feels to me like money wasn't really flowing abundantly. It was just enough. That justice is just enough. But energetically, you were putting a lot of work and effort into something without really knowing whether or not it was going to pan out for you, is what it looks like. But you trusted your intuition, you followed your gut, and you took the actions necessary. You might have even had to move or quit a job or move beyond whatever it was that, wasn't quite coming in as quickly, because we got the Knight of Pentacles here. But it really looks good in April, guys. We got the 10 of Cups with the Sun card. So follow your intuition. Remember, what you put out is what you get in return. That's justice, right? You always get exactly what you are worthy of. But the kick in that is that you have to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, then you will never be paid what your worth is. And I know this firsthand because I am a damn good reader. I hope you agree. Maybe you don't, but it's okay. I know, and I've had enough validation in my life to prove to me that the gifts I have are gifts I was meant to use to help those who need it. But when I first started, I didn't have confidence in myself. I'm old. I'm halfway to 60. And when I first started my spiritual readings and was probably in my late 20s, And there was a lot of dogma around what I do for a living. And people thought we were crazy or witches or woo-woo. And so it was kind of like, psychics and mediums or empaths, channelers, whatever you resonate with. It was like, you had to live in the closet, like somebody who can't be who they authentically are because it's not readily accepted by society standards. So I had to follow my intuition. And it looks like that's what's happening for you in April, is whatever you were doing, you had doubts around it. You couldn't see if you were taking the right path or not. But you're following your intuition and taking the steps necessary. And because of that, you're getting this huge payoff. Okay. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of pentacles. It kind of feels like you're starting something new because it's a page. You got a page of pentacles, right? But with the Justice card, it's telling me that you do have the Seven of Pentacles. You're putting a lot of effort into it. Maybe even financially investing money into a project or something. Whatever it is, though, it's paying off for you emotionally, big time. It's like maybe you stopped doing something just because of the money, and you decided you're going to go for what you love to do, your passion, your desire. I'm going to create something. With the King of Wands, he's creative energy. He's a go-getter. If what he wants doesn't come to him, he goes and gets it. He creates it. And it's going to pay off for you. So whatever you've been doing with the Six of Swords, if you're still in a situation that just doesn't resonate with you, if you're unhappy, if it feels stormy, if it's not, paying off for you, there's a real message here for you to go for what you love. Go for it. And now with this 10 of Cups and the Sun, I just got to put out there, you could be starting a new family. And you might be saving money for the future. You might be buying a new home or moving to a new home. But I really do see success here, at least fulfillment. I see a lot of fulfillment, and I see that, it's the right thing for you, whatever it is you've been building or moving toward. There could be a period of time this month where you're not really sure if you're taking the right steps or doing the right thing. And it's really important for you to trust your intuition and take the steps that your higher self tells you to take, because that's going to create this balance in your life and this really, really happy future. And it's going to take a little time. Your finances will come in eventually. For some of you, this really does feel like starting a new family. I don't know why it's showing up in your career, but when you start a new family, there's an awful lot of adjustments we make in our finances and career. So I would just say follow your intuition and do what's right. Make sure you are not bending any rules or being sneaky. With the Justice card, you really want to do what's right. And with the Justice card too, there could be some legalities. Maybe you've been, with the Six of Swords, maybe you had some legal issues that you needed to figure out. Maybe you're paying off debt. With the Seven of Pentacles, you've been saving up to pay off debt to retire, maybe to retire. Maybe that's why there's not a lot of Pentacles showing up in the reading up here. Now down here in your love life, I see commitment. Or maybe in the past, we'll have to look at that. But just do the right thing. Do the right thing. Be just, be fair, do what's right. If you're in a situation where others are not doing you right, then you need to demand that people treat you right. Sorry, I'm going to turn my phone down. Thought I had it on Do Not Disturb, but sometimes I forget. If you do the right thing, you're going to be divinely guided to the right place for the right reasons, and you're going to have huge happiness. Huge. And it could be retirement for some of you. For others of you, this, you're going to have to put it in your life where it belongs because it's general reading. And general readings are very general. If you want a private reading, you can absolutely book one in the description box. So let's take a look at your love and romance, because we're starting off with the Six of Pentacles, which wanted to be seen. As I was dealing, it literally flew out on the table with the bottom card. So we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. We'll see what that's all about here in a minute. But that looks like finances finally coming in. Or this could even be, for some of you, getting married and starting a family. Starting small with the Six of Pentacles, right? It's like the money. You might even get a loan, because the Six of Pentacles is somebody being generous. You could get a loan. A family member could help you out. There could be an inheritance with the Justice card. Family money that's coming in. It has to be divvied out fairly. But it is in relationships, so it doesn't have to be romantic. This could literally be family money coming in, and family is relationship. So we have Temperance here, which is showing me, again, that Six of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Something could have happened, something could have been a game changer. You could have gotten some kind of news that really came in suddenly, abruptly. But with the Temperance card, this tells me time is necessary. This is divine timing. This is alchemy. This is things being worked out in your favor. It's like the angel of temperance is always blending energies to make the manifestation just right. You always think of this angel as the bartender, right? They're mixing the perfect drink, making things perfect. Next, we have the Queen of Wands. So now we've got a couple here. We've got a Queen and a King of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Wands. Let me get all the energies out before I start channeling. We have the Lovers. Oh, there's that Six of Swords. So some of you could be going through a divorce. We have the Three of Cups, though, and the Fool. Okay. All right. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it looks to me like some of you guys could be getting married. And maybe to somebody that maybe your family doesn't like. It appears here like there is conflict. There's people against this, whatever this is. You're having to defend yourself, defend your choices, defend your stance. We have the Lovers with the Six of Swords. That was a choice to move away or to move into better times, because then we've got the Three of Cups and the Fool. So it really feels to me like two scenarios. Well, actually, there's many more than that. Some of you guys could be married with the Ten of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. You could be married and you could be going through a divorce and moving on. Your person could be married and getting a divorce and moving on. Intuitively, you felt it with the Moon and the High Priestess. There was a long period of time that this needed to find justice. Some of you guys could literally be getting getting married. But if you are, there seems to be some people that are against it. But it was your choice and you made it. And whatever choice you made in love is moving you into calmer waters. It's moving you out of this guarded energy. There is happiness and a new beginning. I mean, look at this. I just want to say, you know what your situation is. I really don't need to tell you. It looks to me like there's been some guardedness, some defensiveness. There's been a period of time where, there was doubt, fear, not knowing if things were going to balance out, not knowing if things were going to happen the right way for you, the way you wanted them to work out, but you trusted your intuition. And you're getting a brand new beginning. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. So, something you waited for, and there was a choice made by you or your person. And your person could be mother, father, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, business partner. The relationship, though, is very, very, there's a lot of love here. So if it's family, these are people you truly, truly care about. But this is something you chose with your free will. You waited for it. It took a long time. Can you guys see this? It took a long time. It took its time. But look at this beautiful outcome. I mean, come on. We got the Fool, the Three of Cups, the Sun card, and the Ten of Cups, with the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Okay, and Temperance. So what I'm really seeing here, no matter what your circumstances, and everybody, because it's a general reading, I don't want to get too specific because everybody's story is going to be a little bit varied. But the broader picture I'm seeing here is that some kind of karmic justice is coming into your life. And there's going to be cause for celebration. There's going to be great happiness. You're going to find marriage or have a new baby, start a new life. If you're already married, this could be, because I'm not reading reversals. Let's get these out. These might help clarify for some of you. Because I do see with the Justice card, there could be a divorce and properties being divvied out fairly. You get this. The judge says you get this, you get that. You might have had to fight for it. You made a choice to move forward, You might have been fighting for custody of your children. You had to wait for the outcome to be figured out. You trusted your intuition. You took right course of action. You had divine help. And the outcome is beautiful. Let's see what your guidance says. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I saw that with the High Priestess. Back and forth. That Temperance makes me think of back and forth too. It's like in one cup and then in the other cup and then in the other cup. So there needed to be balance in this situation. Probably within you, because we see the sun and we see the moon. And that's, by the way, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. But it's not in an archetype of a person, it's within you. So whatever this is, you had to really find balance, and you had to act with integrity. And if this is in romance or any kind of relationship, really, if there was somebody that was on again, off again, in and out, that's balancing out. It could balance out because you choose to move away from them, or they choose to move towards you. Either way, it feels to me like Spirit's saying, trust your intuition and just do what you know is right. Don't let people force you to make choices that are not fair, right? Children, I felt children in this. I feel family in this. This might not be romance. This could be the ending of a marriage or the beginning of a new family. Your love life is being affected by children. I kind of wish with your guys' reading I'd have done reversals and I'd be more clear on whether this is the end of a marriage or the beginning of one. It looks like if it's the end of one, it's the beginning of a happy life. It's a brand new beginning. Possibly a new beginning with someone else, like leaving a bad relationship and starting a new one. That's beautiful. More fair, more in alignment with who you are. Different pages, that's that back and forth. You and this person don't share the same vision. I do feel that there's a couple of groups of you. Some of you guys are getting married, you're starting a new family. Others of you are getting a divorce and you're still finding happiness, a happy family. You could be just out of alignment, that's all. This could be, two people that belong together, because we do have a king and a queen of wands. That's a perfect match. Possibly the two of you, know that you belong together, but you're just not in alignment right now. One of you is in the moon energy. One of you is in the sun. One of you has intuition and clarity, and the other one is a little fearful and in the dark. This could be your person coming back because they went through a divorce or they had a life change. They could be moving towards you. Maybe you'll feel guarded when they come back because you weren't on the same page for so long. Maybe you are going to have trouble trusting this person because they've been so back and forth. Those roles could be reversed. It could be you that's been back and forth and not on the same page. So many scenarios here, guys. You're going to have to take what resonates. I'll pick this apart. We'll get details over in the extended. But we have, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I see that here. I see your blessings coming in. Boom. So if you were in a relationship that you had to end and move away from because it just wasn't in alignment, then you're manifesting a bright new beginning over here, possibly with the soulmate. Because you moved away from what wasn't just, what wasn't fair, what wasn't giving, what wasn't in alignment. Oh my God, I'm getting like solid. At least one of you went through a divorce and started a whole new life. And in the month of April, that new life is coming all together for you. You could get your final declaration of divorce. You could get whatever money and property is being divvied out equally here. You could have met somebody new, maybe not, because it's not a person, it's a celebration. Another group of you could be getting married, finding true love, finding your perfect soulmate, getting married. I mean, we got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, starting a brand new life, celebrating. You could even be pregnant or starting a new family together. But whatever, if that's your case, it didn't come easy. There were things you had to fight for, things you had, people that didn't want it to happen. You had to kind of work hard, 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. You had to stand up for what you believed in. And the last scenario is your person might have gotten a divorce, and it took a while. And in maybe there was some non-communication for a while they went through this divorce. And now they're coming in because we got this Knight of Swords coming in fast and furious. And that could make you guard yourself and tap in. Yeah, because we got the Queen of Swords. Look at, there's that new beginning. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there was, somebody was juggling and wasn't fair. There was a imbalance in this situation that is being balanced out in the month of April, creating a brand new beginning because somebody walked away. We see that here, somebody moving away from what they didn't want and moving toward their 9 of Cups, what they do want. They've established healthy boundaries. This could be a divorcee, somebody who had to cut one person out of their life in order to create space for a new life. We see a queen here that's trusting her intuition, trying to tap into the gut feeling. Somebody who, again, could be a mother with children involved. But there comes news that comes in really fast that creates this balance and healing. And if this is somebody that you had basically given up on because they were giving somewhere else with the 2 of Pentacles, and maybe back and forth with you on different pages, you might guard yourself when they come in. You might not at first believe them. Then you make a choice in love to either move forward or move away. Any way you look at it, you know what it boils down to in the month of April, no matter what your case scenario is, you're going to make the right choice. You're going to intuit your way right through this entire process. And it's going to bring you a brand new beginning of stability, happiness, financial security, what's just and fair. It feels like karmic justice. And happiness, like a brand new, happy, celebratory life. Some of you single, because the 3 of Cups is like friendships and family. It can also be an announcement of a marriage or engagement. Could be dating again. It comes down to this trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, and it does. Trust your inner knowing. Trust, trust, trust. I'm going to pick this apart over in the extended. So if you'd like to follow me over there, there will be a link for Patreon. Look for the word Patreon has been launched and then the link. And you'll want to join at the $4.44 level. If you join at the $2.22, you won't get the extended. You only get a pick-a-pile reading once a week. If you resonate with twin flame stuff, join at the 11:11 because that will help you to really do the work inside of you that will bring the 2 of you into alignment instead of different pages. Let's get you your guidance. We have details in the reverse. Somebody needs clarity, and I think that it's you. And I think that you're going to get that clarity with the Knight of Swords, but I'm not sure. I'm going to ask in the extended what the Knight of Swords is. What kind of a message is it, and who's bringing it? Is it the courts? Is it your person? Is it a friend? Getting deep over here, guys. Big, whatever this is a huge, huge shift in your life. I see it. It's taking you right out of troubled times. It's taking you out of doubts and fears and the unknown. It's bringing you things into the light. It's bringing you clarity. It's taking you to better places. It's bringing you happiness, joy, success, stability, celebration. Let's look at the details. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. It's time to pay attention. Heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage that general feeling of not being up to par. You're perfect already just as you are. Reversed, the details card challenges you to accept things as they are in all their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any shit, Tracie. Sorry, guys. To step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Again, this is all about not overthinking, not over analyzing or overworking something. With that Seven of Pentacles, right? And the Seven of Wands, what you need to do is move into flow. With the Six of Swords, you need to just let the waters carry you exactly where you're meant to be. This is a very divinely guided reading. You've got angels here working with you. You got the Lover's angel. You got the Temperance angel. You've got the High Priestess. You've got Justice. If you're overthinking this, especially if this is a return of somebody who was in and out, up and down, you know what I mean? You could be very defensive. You could overthink it. You could overwork it. Spirit's like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If this is what you've been dreaming about, if this is what you know will make you happy, take a chance, trust your intuition, take a leap of faith with the Fool. Well, taking that leap of faith, the Fool never knows what the hell he's doing, ever. He's brand new, man. He's like a newborn baby out there in a world full of darkness and light and strange occurrences. You are being told that if you trust and don't overthink whatever's going on in your circumstances, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. And there is a choice to be made. There's a choice. It's under here. We got the Two of Cups in this Temperance hand. And where was it? I saw the Two of Wands. That's a choice. Whether it's your choice or the person you're dealing with's choice. If you're dealing with the person, maybe it's the court's decision. Whatever it is, because I'm seeing a mother and a child being ferried across the storm into calmer waters. So whatever this is, it's going to work out fine, but you're going to have to trust your inner knowing. Accept your inner voice will never guide you in the wrong place. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. I think some of you are starting a whole new cycle with somebody. Maybe you ended a marriage or a relationship and it's moved you forward, balanced you out, and now you're creating new. But it clearly says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And man, is it coming in, guys. It's coming in. It's coming in. Don't dodge it. Don't overthink it. Don't overwork it. Don't guard yourself against it. Don't move away from it. Go toward it. If it feels right, do it. All right. I'm going to take this over to the extended and see what some of the details could be. And if I see you there, that is awesome. We always welcome new Patreons. It's very affordable. It's less than $5. You get all of the extendeds. So you can cross watch to your heart's desire. You can check out your spouse or your person. You can check out your moon, your rising, your Venus signs. You can check out, your family, your children's, your parents, anything that you need to know, because these are not love readings. These are telling me all aspects of your life. So if you're interested, there will be a link. If this is where we part ways, I will see you on the next upload. Namaste. The sun's shining, so I don't know.